Hey, so we are on day 4. We're almost done, but this is a really important day, okay? This is like the final fixes before you turn it in for your grade and before you know what an amazing writer you are because you're already feeling it right now. So, you are this far. You have your sloppy copy. You've turned your sentences into a paragraph. Now, this is one more editing, last final stand. So, remember, we've done this before. You are going to do all of this first. Okay? Then you're going to give it to a buddy. You're going to give it to a buddy that is not anywhere near the same age as you. And I also mean older than you. You're going to give it to a mom, a dad, an older brother or sister in the house if they are in, I would say, high school or older. Somebody who can really help you make those corrections. So you are going to check your stuff first. Then they're going to go through and check off when they have fixed it. Do it with a pen, something that can help you fix everything. Do you have a topic sentence, 4 supporting sentences, and a closing? If you say yes, check it off. Now, do yours first, then give it to somebody else. Do all of yours first and then give it to somebody so they can do all these questions at the same time. If you are not positive or 1,000,000% positive that you spelled a word correctly, then circle it. So you're going to do it again. Research to find the correct spelling. So if you haven't fixed any of the spellings, this is the time to do it. Highlight the beginning of each sentence. So highlighter, if you want to circle it, I'm actually fine with that. You could get a yellow marker. Okay, does the sentence begin with a capital letter? Remember, this is each sentence. If not, fix it. Okay, it should because you already did this back on this editing, page 3. But let's say as you rewrote your sloppy copy, something, slipped through. This is the time to fix it. Put a check mark above each end mark. Is the end mark correct? Add or change the end mark if needed. Read the words between each capital letter and each end mark. Is it a complete thought? Can it stand by itself? So if you said it, would it sound weird or not make sense? If it can't stand by itself, then you need to fix it. Make it a complete sentence with a subject and predicate if it isn't one. Are there any proper nouns in your paragraph? Remember, specific nouns that have specific names. If so, are they capitalized? Make sure all the proper nouns are capitalized. Now, if any of these that you have nothing to fix, you don't have to write anything, just check it off. Is the title capitalized? It should be. Is your name capitalized? I hope so. Is the topic sentence indented? Just the first line. If not, make an editing mark to remind you to indent it on your final copy. Does the closing sentence restate the topic sentence? Remember, it just says it in a different way. It's not brand new information. It's just the same message a different way. Use a thesaurus to help you paraphrase if you're having trouble. Paraphrase just means you're saying the same thing in a different way. Do all the sentences flow and stay connected? That means you don't have pieces of words hanging off of a line. Okay, there aren't any skips, there aren't any big spaces, no indentations besides the topic sentence. Are you sure the supporting sentences support the topic? Try the who, what, when, where, how, or why test. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Sorry, I keep yawning. Did you include the punctuation power of the week? Everyone was supposed to do a list, separating it by commas. Did you put a star above it? Please have a buddy edit your paper after you have edited your paper and fixed all errors. Okay, that's your buddy. So your buddy's going to check that off too. Buddy editor initial here. I attest I edited my paper carefully. Your signature. Now you're not done. This should take about 20 minutes. Okay, we've done it as a center and everyone's finished or almost finished. Okay, a few people took a little bit longer, but a lot of that had to do with not staying focused. This should take about 20 minutes because you have most of it already done. Okay, then you need to take about 10 minutes to take your sloppy copy that has a bunch of stuff written all over it and turn it into your final copy right here. So you're just rewriting it again, but with no errors this time. Make sure it's indented. Now, you will not be done with this because on Friday, you are going to be typing your final copy to me. That will be the last part of this assignment. Now remember, this is your rubric. This is how I'm going to grade you. This is for you to grade yourself, which I want you to do at some point. Then this is how I am going to be grading you. This is 100% how I'm going to be grading you. So if you have questions as to why you got a certain score, I will be making a copy of this for all of you. I'll be putting a check mark or a little mark on what grades you got, and that will tell you exactly how you got your grade. So look at this, okay? Look and see what can get me my 10 points, okay? So again, you're gonna take your sloppy copy. You are going to edit and fix elements of your sloppy copy, then have another set of eyes, your buddy that's a mom or dad or somebody responsible that knows how to write, have them look over it, and then rewrite from your sloppy copy onto a beautiful final copy to get ready to type on Friday. Okay, once you're done here and you've checked over and made sure you've done your student rubric, did you get 100%? Okay, look at my rubric. Are you going to get 100%? Is everything perfect? Okay, when you're done with that, you're done for today.